like every single shop here is just food. It's just food, food, food. It's absolutely crazy. I can see how they say that this is the capital of food. Right? Yeah.
When we did our research, it was like, yeah, Tokyo's fantastic, can't miss it, but Osaka has all the food.
Yeah, can't miss this.
Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Yeah, I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
Alright, so we have arrived in Osaka. Everything's a little bit heavy and a little bit extra hot. But we're almost there. We just got used to the Tokyo subway system. Now we just got to get used to this one, but it'd be pretty similar. We just got to get used to the lines here. Look what Scott got me. A little rose. It's a surprise. But it's dying. I think it's a little hot. Babe, give me a smile.
Good morning, team.
Morning.
I got a nose ring in. I cried. Not because it was painful, but you know how there's like those nose tears that you get. We're off to the main street. I say main street, but main area of Osaka. Where we were staying, I actually thought we were staying a lot closer to the train station, but we're not. So we're just gonna walk there and can't wait to check out Osaka. Japan is next level, man. Look at this. That's creative. Alright, so we're at the, is it Dotonbori Street?
I don't know.
I think that's what it's called. We're walking down a smaller street before and like, oh, it's really quiet. Where is everyone? But they're all here already. So this is where everyone is, and I think we're gonna have some fun here at night time.
Yeah. There's a bridge. I want to go see a bridge.
All of these shops, but yet we're gonna go see a bridge. This is the bridge.
It's great though, right?
Such a cool bridge.
It's got good views.
I can't wait to come back here at night time. It's gonna be absolutely insane. We're in line to get cast some balls. So, they look bloody good.
So good.
Alright, so we've had a fair few takoyakis in our time here in Japan, but let's see how this one stacks up.
Oh, I think it's gonna be hot. It's burning my hand.
Whoa.
I think just wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Give it a crack. It's still really hot.
Oh, that's a bold move, putting it all in your mouth. We'll get back to you again.
One eternity later.
We've had better, but we've had worse.
Okay.
In the middle.
This one is just full of claw games.
This is where all our money goes. The time has come for Scott to try the candied fruit.
These have been staring in my face since day one of Tokyo, so I think it's fair for me to try. Oh, it's not. Oh. It's way better than the candy apple.
The grapes would be the best. Oh. The grape.
I actually prefer the strawberry.
Oh, really? We have just spent the last 2 hours in
Don Quijote.
So these are like department stores, and they're like 5 to 7 levels, and each level is just stuff like beauty, face products, clothing, electronics, sex shops, like everything you
Anything
can
you
think
want,
of.
you can get it
Anything,
in.
literally anything you want,
Side
it's there.
students.
Yeah. So we literally, just spent last 2 hours exploring this.
This one has a
Massive
Ferris wheel
store.
through the middle of it.
Yeah, but you can't ride on Tuesdays and Fridays, and today is Friday. You know what? Also, today's Friday 13th.
Thanks for putting that out there.
All the conspiracy people out there. We have caved, and we are going to buy a ice cream out of a vending machine. We have chosen the
Raspberry cheesecake.
raspberry cheesecake.
It's smaller than I thought. Oh, you open?
Oh.
Ready?
Yes.
For all you psychopaths out there.
No. Is it good?
It's pretty good.
That's right. Babe, it's so good. It's too hard. Shopping streets here are absolutely insane. Like, they just keep going and going and going. You cannot see the end. Like, it's literally kilometers. There's no way you'll ever see everything here unless you live. I feel like even if you lived here, you wouldn't even see everything. It's wild. Cheesecake tarts.
For reference, we're at this place called Pub Road,
Yeah.
and there was a line, so we got in line.
Alright. This is the brulee one. Oh.
I want this, and then this, and then
I think the matcha is better. We have come to a sushi place that Scott's been hanging out to try, and it's called Kura. You have to get a ticket, and then there's always a crowd, so we waited for about 40 minutes in the seating area, and now we finally got our seat. But it's like a sushi train.
Yeah, but this is the first one to open in Japan, and like, look at these, right? You open up, and it's got your chopsticks. Hello, cameraman. It's got your chopsticks and stuff in here, and then in this one, there's like all your sauces.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you're done, you put your plates in
Empty
there.
plates in there, and I'm pretty sure that's the water. Oh, look. You gotta push the button.
Nice. Alright, so we just finished up at the sushi. It's a pretty cool concept in there. So every 5 plates that you finish, you dispose of the plates and you get 1 token.
You put it in a little slot, and it like ticks over your number.
Yeah, and then you get a token. And then that token plays a game on the iPad that's there. And if you win, you get like a prize. We played 3 times because we consumed 15 plates, and we won
That's
0.
But it cost us $24.
$26.
Sorry, $26 for 15 plates.
Yeah, in Australia it would be 70, 80 bucks.
Easy.
So yeah, it's 2,470 yen. So
Bargain. And we
awesome.
thought we were spending a fortune.
Yeah, it was so good.
Good morning, beautiful people.
Good morning, beautiful humans.
We are on the way to post a letter back home, and then we are off to see the Osaka castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, something I wanted to do in Osaka. Looks pretty beautiful, and I believe there's a museum inside. So I don't really know much history about it. It just looks stunning, so I just thought I'd go check it out.
Yeah. So that's first up on today's agenda.
Yeah.
So Japan is actually having a heat wave at the moment. Boy oh boy, it's bloody hot. Like, so bloody hot. Struggling, man. And I love the heat, but it's, I don't know, it's just hitting different here. We have arrived at the castle. We've just come inside to find a souvenir shop to seek some cooling refuge. I'm struggling today. I love the heat, but it's nice and cool in here. She's a beauty.
It is like next level hot today. We were gonna go inside, but I think it costs. And we're cheap. I'm not going in, but it looks pretty impressive from the outside. I did a little Google search and it said that during the whole construction of this castle, there's anywhere between 500,000 to 1 million stones in like the whole construction, which is pretty impressive. Tick it off the bucket list, I suppose. Alright, so Osaka Castle was good. Like we said before, we're cheapskates, so we didn't go in. So we're off to get some lunch because we haven't eaten yet. So we're off to Onigiri Gorichan, which is just a sushi place, I'm assuming. But we've got to catch a train.
Yes, catch a train. But this was like highly recommended. It's a 4.9 and it's had over 4,000 reviews. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Anyway, so we'll go check that out. But it is so hot today, man. There's barely any clouds in the sky other than what you see in the background. But it's scorching hot, man.
Scorching.
Sweat. Alright, so here's a new one. We just come out of the train station. We found a hot sauce vending machine. And it's a money back guarantee if you don't like it. I'm not getting any, but you can get hot sauce.
We have made it to the restaurant.
Obviously you can tell by the name. Onigiri Gorichan. That it's just all onigiri. Which is cool because by the looks of it they're pretty big. Right, here they are. They look huge and they're warm as well, so can't wait.
Probably the best I've had. This one is miso with cheese. Salty. It's good. So good.
Hey Cass, what are they called again?
Onigiri.
Aww.
I'm learning.
Bye bye!
Bye! Arigato!
Bye bye!
Bye!
Thank you very much.
Thank you!
That was great.
That was so
Fantastic.
good. Loved it. The best. We are now heading back to our accommodation. Didn't do much today, but we did lots of walking and we're really tired.
I don't think you can get around that in Japan. Lots of walking.
Yeah. So this is us until tomorrow, but tomorrow we are going to head to, well, we're going to call it Osaka Tower. It's called something else, but it is a tower in Osaka. We looked it up, tried to pronounce it, but it's just not happening. So I'd rather not embarrass ourselves even more than what we have previously. So we're just going to call it the Osaka Tower.
Yeah. And what is at the Osaka Tower that you would like to do?
Well, apparently there's a slide. You can go up the top and slide all the way down. And I think it's about 10 bucks. So I feel like it's totally worth 10 bucks.
Yeah, and from what I've seen, you have to actually wear a helmet.
Yeah, you have to wear a helmet. So,
I don't
yeah.
know, it depends how high it is. whether or not I'll get up there.
I'm totally in. I wish it was a water theme park. Oh, how fun! But anyway, yeah. What?
See you tomorrow?
See you tomorrow! We have arrived! But it doesn't open till 10, so...
And I can't see a slide.
Probably gonna get food. Get food first, maybe.
Ooh, look at that place. Look at the alleyway down there.
Oh, alleyways everywhere here.
There is.
Seriously? Seriously? There's alleyways everywhere. And
Sorry,
they're just shopping, like it's just shopping, but they're everywhere and they go for kilometers and they don't just go in one straight line, they branch off in all different directions and it's absolutely insane.
There's one thing that I haven't spoken about yet that I absolutely love about Japan, and it's their opening hours. So most things don't open till around 10 o'clock, sometimes 11 o'clock a.m. on Mondays, and I am all
every day.
for it.
I'm
No,
not.
Mondays is slightly later.
I'm not.
I am all for it. Keep
I'm
it up.
an early riser.
Keep it up,
Start
Japan.
the day early.
You've got a friend in me.
We're in. We got tickets. Going down this line.
She gave us 3 for some reason, I'm not sure what. But you've got to wear like a full helmet set up. We're the second ones in also. Now, cool. I think that's where you come out. Oh, good. Oh, and you get a mat. That's pretty cool.
Enjoy.
Oh, so we can't bring it?
Yes, speedy.
Okay. Okay, so we can't take the GoPro. And Cass has the key.
Oh, okay. Why did you hold it?
Number 3.
We can't take this with us, so we'll see you at the end.
So you know how it goes. Right, well that was fast. I meant like fast being done. How was it? Everything you hoped for and dreamed?
No, it was not. It wasn't very.
It's not really worth it,
really
guys, to be honest
thrilling.
with you.
We had. Yeah.
This slide was done in about
10 seconds.
Yeah, 5 to 10 seconds it was done.
Also, you can't take your phone or anything.
There's an instructional video where a lady lies down holding her phone and then like, no, you can't take it, you can't take it. So we weren't allowed to film anything, but it's not worth it. So when you exit, there's like a shop down here and you can
There's always a shop when you exit somewhere.
you can buy some overpriced stuff if that's what you're after. Guys, I don't want to put a negative spin on it, but it was okay. It was fun if you have kids. Awesome thing to do with kids.
Oh,
The
you
most
don't have to
funniest
be
thing
15
about
years
you're gonna be
older.
15.
you
Anywhere between
can't
the
be
ages of 15 and 65.
65.
But the
Goodbye.
funniest thing about this, I think Cass got it on video. When they tell you to lay down, they just throw you down the slide. It's probably the funniest thing. But other than that, it was okay. Let's go get some food.
I heard you go. You were a little bit scared.
I was just trying to make the dramatic effects.
Nothing beats Dubai water slides.
Or any one of us can comment about that. So,
Has anyone done those?
little tip for those of you coming to Japan on a budget. Yes, there's lots and lots. We both just tripped up. There's lots and lots of vending machines here, but look out for these ones. They have 100 on the side. These are 100 yen vending machines. Everything in here is 100 yen or less. So which is equivalent to $1 Australian. So if you are coming on here a budget, you can get some stuff.
$1.06 or something.
Well, something like that, yeah. But you know, everyone has this conception that Japan's expensive, and yet, like, don't get me wrong, it is expensive. However, you can do things cheaply, and you can do it on a budget. So we're going to try to do as many things on a budget as we possibly can. But yeah, little tip, go check out those vending machines that say 100. Okay, so what I said earlier about the weather being slightly cooler, that was a lie. It's hot again. How hot do you reckon it is today?
It said on the board 32.
Oh, that's nice weather for you, but that is horrible for me. They have lots of little cool shops here though. They have lots of souvenir, like if you like these kind of jackets. Have heaps of that kind of stuff here. The fashion here is quite cool, isn't it, babe?
Jersey jackets.
Jersey jackets, yeah, that's the one. How do you like the fashion?
I like the jersey jackets.
Would you wear a jersey jacket just out?
100%. I have one in every colour.
Okay, so we walked into a shop not long ago and we found like this milky liquid substance, and it looked like this. And Cass was super intrigued. Luckily, she did look it up because this stuff is absolutely magic. So it's a non-caffeinated soft drink, so it's caffeine free, but it's amazing for your digestive system. It helps you relax, and it also is super refreshing. I missed out on the first one of these because you had one first and you were like, all right, you miss out. And then I had a sip and I've had one every day. They're so delicious. So if you are feeling a little under the weather, if you are severely dehydrated and you need some like a refreshing drink, go get cow piss water. It's spelled C-A-L-P-I-S, Calpis, but it's people pronounce it as cow piss. There's two different types though. There's Calpis water and there's Calpis soda. The Calpis water is already diluted. The Calpis soda is straight concentrate. So make sure you get the water because I don't know what the ratio is to mix it. So it's easy just to get the water.
Just stopped off for an ice cream. These are so good. They're wafer, like a chocolate layer inside the wafer and then ice cream in it. And you got...
And this is a caramel biscuit.
It was so cool inside, but
It's hot as fuck out here.
I wanted to come into the heat to eat ice cream because I was cold in there, but now I'm like, perfect.
I'm not perfect.
It's
I want to
actually
leave.
pretty hot. I'm in love with the cocoa.
I didn't know she was going to do that.
They have arrived. They smell so good.
Oh, stop it. You know what that tastes? It always tastes like gravy. That's yum.
It's good.
Arigato gozaimasu. Okay, so just finished up with dinner, and then it's culture. It's Japanese culture for tourists to finish dinner and then come straight to a konbini or a convenience store like Lawson's, like mini mart. It's like our favorite one, I think, is Lawson's. I think it has everything. But there's Lawson's, there's Family Mart, there's 7-Eleven. But this is what they have. It's really cool. But yeah, after you had dinner and you're really full, you come here and you get some more food.
I feel like, though, I'm not sure if Mini Marts versus Lawson's, who has the better desserts. I reckon Mini Marts have the better desserts.
When you say mini mart, what do you mean?
Oh, Family Mart, sorry, Family Mart.
Family Mart, oh right. If you can see, there's one just across the road.
Okay, so we have just found out that there's been a weather warning of a tsunami. It's still out at sea, and their prediction of its trajectory is heading towards like Taipan, China. But it's a natural disaster, so it doesn't mean it won't change direction, and if it does change direction, it's heading straight for us. We've asked our hosts of our Airbnb, like, what do we do and where do we go in case of evacuation. So we've just found out where that is. It's only 400 meters down the road. It's a park you go to, and then I assume that once you're at the park, then like they have ways for you to be evacuated out of the area. Pray this doesn't happen, but we've had to discuss like if there was an emergency and there wasn't much warning, like what would we take with us, and just like making sure that we have a few snacks on us, some water, because you don't really know the next time you'll be able to consume food or have some fresh water to have. So yeah, this is the thing, it's a real life thing here, but people live and breathe this their whole life, so I think that we're okay. They know what to do, they've been through this before, so just do the right thing. We've downloaded a few apps to keep us updated. That's how we find out as tourists in English, because yeah, they translate it to let you know the warnings, and there's levels of warning, and it tells you when you should start to evacuate. So just keep an eye out on that. Otherwise, it's a thing here, and you should definitely look at it before coming here.